Jack lives freely, leads by example, loves life, projects success, inspires and empowers action, and knows exactly what she wants. My name is RozeMerie Cuevas, and I am the designer of JAC and Jacqueline Conoir. The way I got started over 30 years ago is actually by accident. I was making my own clothes, and someone suggested that I do a fashion show with real designers. And I thought, okay, sure, I could do that. But the day that the fashion show was to be presented, I arrived with my clothes in garbage bags, and all the real designers arrived with their clothes in pristine garment bags on rolling racks. And I was like, oh my God, what am I doing here? During the whole fashion show, I was in the toilet hugging the toilet bowl because I was so nervous. And while I was in there, a number of ladies were talking about the fashion show, and they said, oh, do you realize that the girl who did the black and white scene is only 18 years old? And then I realized they were talking about me. So I thought, I'll go to Paris and become a real fashion designer. Once I finished my education, I went back to Vancouver and opened up a small shop. And really for the first 10 years, it was so difficult, so difficult. The local consumer just wanted French, Italian, German, anything but locally made, because the local brands really didn't have a very good reputation. So the consumer didn't have confidence. And it took us a long time to, get our feet off the ground. But whatever we did just top notch. We continue to create the brand and develop it and grow it. I would say 15 years into the business, we started to see success. But that was 15 years of really hard work, 7 days a week, 15-hour days, and really living and breathing the collection. About 10 years after, we realized that the market's needs were shifting and shuffling and changing. The line did cater to business women, career women, and the business environment had totally changed, and the needs of women in business were changing. We decided we would create another brand called JAC. So we redeveloped it so that it would cater to the needs of the new modern urban woman. We knew we didn't have all of the infrastructure to be able to do it. So we decided that with JAC, we would do it a little differently and maybe partner with someone who had the entire infrastructure ready to go. It wasn't easy finding a partner with the same vision that we have and the same way of doing business. We decided that we would bring JAC to China to see what the response to the line would be, and to see if we could have it manufactured over there, because the manufacturing facilities in Vancouver had slowly disappeared. It was either find another way to produce it or shut it down. The turning point really for JAC in Asia was when we were able to enter a department store. The response to the brand was incredible. Even though it was completely opposite to what they'd already had, within 3 years, we'd opened more than 25 stores per year. So we're now standing at 70 stores with another 50 scheduled to open this year. So by the end of this year, we'll be standing at about 130 freestanding JAC brand stores.